70 and 9. I'll want to live longer. I don't. It's a much more complicated issue to me.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's.
So you don't come at this
like,
from...
am I going to be 147 years old and living in New York and watching every 20-year-old girl walk by going, damn, I wish I was still 20? It's just going to extend by another 60 years the amount of time I wish I was still 20 years old. I think, you know, there's a lot of issues involved that, you know, I haven't...
you haven't delved into that too much, that subject.
I haven't, yeah, psychological issues,
Sure.
social issues, you know, who's
yeah.
going to...
I understand. Yeah, I just thought since you were, you kind of been an advocate for better nutrition, better health, that perhaps you came at it from an angle where you wanted that for your, for yourself, life extension, healthy life extension.
At this point, I want to live long enough that nobody says, oh, look, Taubes just had a heart attack and he was only, 73, therefore everything he wrote was baloney.
So if you make it to 100, and that would be a proper vindication, you'd say?
Yeah, except that some of the low-fat advocates, Ansel Keys, the '1 advocate of low-fat diets, lived to be 101, I think. He was...
Sure.
And I'm a big guy. I've always been a big guy my whole life. The odds are that I have this sort of gut belief, again, not based on a lot of data, that the larger you are, the harder your body has to work to keep you going.
Sure. Yeah, I think that there has been a couple of studies that have shown some association with height and lower life expectancy, like top athletes, basketball players. Once you get up to 6'8", 6'10", 7 foot, that those people have a lower life expectancy. So I don't think that's...
I had an Uncle Max, a furrier from the Carmen district in New York, who's about 5'2". And Max not only lived to be 96, he had something like 26 heart attacks.
Wow.
Before one finally killed. We used to joke that he was like the Timex watch that just kept on ticking. And maybe it was Max who put this thought in my head completely unscientifically, that, the smaller, the more compact the body, the easier it is for your body, your organs to keep it going.
Keep it going, right.
Yeah, I'm 52. I've got a 3-year-old and another child, knock on wood, on the way, and so I'd like to live long enough to, see him married.
Oh, yeah.
and happy.
Sure,
but,
sure.
Other than that, I really haven't given it a lot of thought.
Sure.
So.
Well, with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for spending some time here on the Sunday Evening Update. A lot of great information, and perhaps in the future, if come up with some new articles or new books, we'll invite you back to get in another great discussion.
Okay, terrific. Thank you for having me, Justin.
Yes, you're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone, that's Gary Taubes, author of Good Calories, Bad Calories, and a great discussion about the low-fat diets and how bad they are, or how they have not been all that good for the health of people around the world. And I just want to remind everyone that this has been a special Tuesday edition, of course, of the Update program, and that it normally occurs Sunday evening at 5 p.m. Central Time. That's 6 p.m. Eastern and 2200 Greenwich Mean Time, if you go by the 24-hour clock. And that'll be it for today's program. And coming up Sunday, no guest as of yet. Sunday, October 12th. No guest as of yet, but we will have a program at 5 p.m. as I mentioned. So that will conclude this version, this Tuesday afternoon version of the